And we're back with more on the landmark birthright citizenship decision. New and expectant mothers are breathing a sigh of relief this morning after the court affirmed their infants are U.S. citizens under the 14th Amendment, regardless of their own immigration status. And we have one of those mothers joining us now by phone. She goes by Kay. Like in the court arguments, we are protecting her identity. She fears retaliation not only about this case, but also because she fled extreme violence in Guatemala. According to her legal team, she applied for asylum and is in the U.S. legally and with a valid work permit and gave birth to a daughter just last year. She's going to explain all of that. But first, I want to explain to all of you at home how this is going to work. Since the mother only speaks Spanish, you're going to hear me ask my questions first in English so that you understand, and then in Spanish. Then attorney Lika Porcil is going to translate her answers for you, our audience. Lika is part of the Democracy Defenders Fund and has been in close contact with the mother's lawyers as well. It's great to have both of you, Kay and Lika, with me. Lika, gracias por tu tiempo hoy. Es un honor poder hablar contigo. Dime cuál es tu reacción ante este resultado. I'm asking her how she feels about this ruling.
Pues
¿Cuál es tu reacción ante este resultado?
Ajá, podría decir que no puedo responder a esta pregunta, perdón.
¿Cómo te sientes hoy? How do you feel?
Hello.
Lika, could you give me your reaction first? Just tell me a bit about how momentous all of this is. I can tell that she's left without words right now, which is completely understandable given the circumstances and the stakes of this ruling. But spell out for me from your team's perspective what this journey has been like and what today represents.
Thank you for having us. And yes, Kay seems a little overwhelmed. It is a momentous decision. As you mentioned, Kay has gone through very hard for us to imagine the adversity that she has endured. And the ability to have at least this modicum of relief with regards to her family is really a monumental moment for us as her representatives and for her and her family.
Kay, ¿por qué fue importante para ti luchar por esos derechos? I'm asking Kay why it was important for her to fight for these rights.
La verdad que fue algo muy importante, no solo para mí, sino por todos los inmigrantes que estamos en este país, que tenemos hijos, porque la verdad que venimos huyendo de nuestro propio país por la delincuencia que se está viviendo, por la corrupción del gobierno. Y la verdad que hablo por mi persona en este momento, que si yo regreso a mi país y llevo a mi hija, la que corre peligro es mi hija. O sea, su vida, para mí, la vida de mi niña es lo más importante, más que la mía. Entonces, sí, por eso lucho por estos derechos para la migración, para nosotros los migrantes, perdón.
Sí. Lika, can you translate for us?
Yes, I'd be happy to. So Kay voiced that to her it was very important to pursue this result, to fight for these rights for her and for all migrants like her in the United States who fled from their home countries due to the violence they were experiencing there and have children in the United States. She speaks for herself that she fears if she were to return to her country, not only her life would be in danger, but her daughter's life would be in danger. And as a mother, it is really her daughter's life that comes first for her and her daughter's safety. And that is why it was so important for her to fight for these rights.
I'm going to ask Kay if she feels safer now. Kay, ¿te sientes más segura ahora?
Sí, la verdad que sí. Ahí, pues, por el momento siento una seguridad, ¿verdad? Pero siempre vivimos con el miedo, porque hay cambios a veces. Entonces, seguiremos luchando para que eso, pues, sea una ley, o sea, para que todos nuestros niños que nazcan en este país sean ciudadanos.
Lika, could you translate for us?
Yes, she said she truthfully feels a sense of security, and this is a moment where she's feeling that safety. But at the same time, there's always a fear that things could change, and that things are uncertain. And that is why she, says she will keep fighting for her daughter's right to be recognized as a citizen.
I'm going to ask Kay what she wants Americans to know about what this means for her daughter and for her family now. Kay, ¿qué quieres que sepan toda la gente, todos los estadounidenses, sobre lo que esto significa para tu familia?
Pues la verdad, le digo a todas esas personas que apoyan a esa ley, que para todos los hijos de nosotros los inmigrantes no sean ciudadanos, que tengan compasión de nosotros. No todas las personas somos malas, porque a veces por otras personas pues dicen que todos los inmigrantes somos malos, somos una carga para el gobierno, pero creo que habemos personas que venimos aquí saliendo de nuestro país por violencia. No sé por qué otras dificultades pasan los otros inmigrantes, pero que trabajamos para llevar el pan de cada día a nuestro hogar, para no ser una carga para el gobierno, la verdad. Que tengan compasión de nosotros, que no nos vean con unos ojos que racistas, se podría decir, porque eso es lo que he escuchado de parte mía con otras compañeras, que les hacen caras, les gritan que no tenemos que ir de este país. Y la verdad que cada familia tiene su situación, el por qué salieron de su país. Les pido a todos a los ciudadanos de este país, que tengan compasión por nosotros, que somos personas trabajadoras, que nos den una oportunidad de demostrárselo.
Lika, I'll give you the last word here.
Yes, Kay pleads for people who are against the children of migrants having citizenship to please have compassion for people like her. She emphasizes that migrants are not all evil, not burdens to the state. She knows so many people who came fleeing from violence and fear and work very hard every day to put food on the table for their families, to not be a burden to the government. And she really emphasizes that she's asking for compassion. She has heard and experienced a lot of racism and prejudice, with people screaming abuses at her, at coworkers. And she really emphasizes that every family has their story and the story of why they left their home countries. And she asks compassion of all citizens, because migrants are hardworking people, and she is asking for a chance to be able to be given an opportunity to show that and demonstrate that.
Thank you so much, Lika Porcil and Kay. Muchísimas gracias por tu tiempo.